You said that when we started talking that you had heard some stories before you stepped into this role of this building. So people have said it's been haunted for a long time. Did was this after it closed, or did inmates like complain while they were there that strange things would happen?
It actually before it closed, and that's a great question because a lot of people associate hauntings with after a building has been closed. But while the deputies and sheriffs worked here, we did have reports of interesting phenomena that they couldn't explain. We had one jailer who was working here. He was up on the third floor, and he said that a shadow figure ran him off the third floor one night while he was making his rounds. We had a woman who was a deputy, and she got into the elevator one night by herself, and as she's going up to the third floor in the elevator, a man coughed in her ear, and she never rode the elevator after that. We've had several deputies come in, and it's kind of funny how they all start their stories. They say, I don't really believe in that stuff, but when I worked here, this happened. And so we had several independent deputies. They came in to tell us the same story, and that is that during the night, on some instances, there would be the sound of so many footsteps on the back stairs that they thought inmates were trying to escape, so they would call an emergency head count. But then to find out that everybody was in the cell that they needed to be in, and there was just phantom footsteps running up and down the stairs.
Thanks for watching that, and thanks to everybody for sharing their stories for the podcast. If you have an experience that you'd like to share with me or an idea for a podcast episode, shoot me an email at steve@phantomhistory.com, or even better, book a room at phantomhistoryhouse.com and you can tell me your story in person.